YouTube, what's up? I just was inspired downstairs training, and I was like, wow, just inspired with thoughts. And one of the main reasons why I believe majority of people who sincerely want relationships, whether it's female or male, the biggest reason why it fails, is because they don't sharpen their sword. They go into these battles. Any relationship is a battle. Relationship with yourself is a battle. The other day I ice bathed, and I had 3 frozen gallons of water, and I let it marinate in a tub, cold water, maybe 20 minutes or something. And I was able to maintain in that bad boy for like 10 minutes without even getting out of it. And then yesterday, I put 4 gallons of frozen water, frozen gallons into the ice bath, and I let it sit in there for an hour and a half. And then when I immersed into it, I was only able to stand there for like a minute. It was a total different ball game. The water had more time to get colder and colder and colder. And once I got out of it, I had to think like, wow, that's a whole nother level. I have to go on that thing I'm doing it again today, but I'm going back into it this time with a different mentality. I'm gonna put it in there for the same time, and then I'm gonna go back in there with a different mentality because it's a different battle. And that's where people fail in relationships. We all want relationships. It's our nature. But we don't take the time to sharpen it. It takes time to sharpen your sword. You have to read. You have to understand spiritual principles. You understand? You have to build yourself up. You have to build yourself up on all levels, where there's grooming, where there's health, where there's intelligence, where there's emotional intelligence, where there's financial intelligence. You have to cover yourself in so many different dimensions. And one, have a relationship with yourself first. So many people want to be in a relationship with others, but they don't have a relationship with themselves. They don't look themselves in the mirror and make the necessary adjustments. But the biggest mistake is everybody keep going to battle in these relationships without sharpening their sword. And sometimes sharpening your sword will just allow you to know who you can and cannot go into battle with. By reading and studying and learning different principles, there's so many books that can help you understand humans and understand yourself and understand philosophies and the way people are. That's a way that you sharpen your sword. And when you sharpen your sword, you know, oh, she's not for me. Oh, he's not for me. You see what I'm saying? Like, my sword is so sharp from my own time invested, where I can't even be with a person based upon what they put in their mouth. I can't get with a meat eater, a flesh eater, because I've sharpened my sword to understand the detriments of eating flesh. That's just one example. So that cuts out all the females that are pretty and that eats flesh. Move to the side. Now let me read some more. Let me learn more about myself. Let me learn more about life. Let me learn more about the opposite. Let me read more. Let me sharpen my. Now my sword is sharpened, so I slice all them out. Can't even battle with them. They're not even on the same battlefield. Just a similitude. Next. Different awarenesses. If a person likes to read, a person doesn't like to read, you know what I'm saying? You have to sharpen your sword so that you know who you can allow to be around you. You have to learn and commit to loving your own soul. You have to understand, you hear different philosophies and different principles that say that we're magnets, that we're supposed to be able to draw things to us. Well, and that's true. So all you have to do is continue to be building yourself up and allow these things, allow the universe and allow time and opportunity present itself and provide you with the things that you desire. But those type of things only come when you sharpen your sword. You have to sharpen your sword, which is your mind. You have to be able to sharpen your mind. You have to make time to sharpen your mind. You have to learn to meditate. You have to make time for all these things. Or if not, you're going to have a dull sword and you're not going to win these battles. You're not intimately going to win the war. You got to have a shield too. A shield is just important. And the shield comes from you making time to read and understand different things. People are not doing that. All people are doing is wanting to get to know other people, and they don't have a clue of who they are. They don't even have a clue what goes in their body, what belongs in their body. So, it's a quick video. I stopped my training because I was just like, people are not doing the work, but they want the results. They want to conquer certain aspects of life. And there's levels to understanding the life that we are living in this earth. The different dimensions, different calibers of people. And if you don't make time to sharpen your sword, to have understanding, to make yourself well read, to comprehend certain stuff, to have a certain level of understanding, you're going to simply waste your opportunities to conquer and to live and to succeed in a fruitful life that you potentially can live. It's up to you. Keep thinking you can go to battle. Keep thinking that you can go to battle without the right tools. Let's see how that works. Sharpen up. Read you some books. Make time to pray. The biggest thing is you have to make time. These things have to become important. You have to get off the phone. You have to stop watching TV at times. Only watch things that's congruent with what your understanding is, so they can help you give different clues and breakdowns. But you're going to have to be disciplined to sharpen your sword. Then you'll be able to start understanding people who also sharpen their swords. Because you're going to only attract and you're only going to dwell with like-minded men and women. Something to think about.